EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from Soldier Field. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Second down, they need 7.
Here we go. 180. Plays hot. Hot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
11 mighty. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. On the run to the right. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here we go. 12.
second down. Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Right, 80. Stop.
Now Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 45-yard line.
11 empty. Tight.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab.
Here we go.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
11.
It's third down.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
At their own 20-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
20-yard line.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And mark them down up beyond the 30. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Chicago.
At the 31-yard line.
So after one, it's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Not fun here. Third and a lot. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. third and very long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On fourth down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago.
Formation for the Bears.
Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's get set. 12. Right 80. Thomas.
A first down throw for Burrow. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine, and now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal.
Yes. Vegas. Yes. Tempo.
In motion, it's Odunze. Forced to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. Ball at the 3, second down, and goal.
What is it on?
Swift trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
He's brought down by Barrett Carter. A gain of 1 yard.
2 minutes remain.
It's
First
now
half
third
in a
and
7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
Biggie Angels.
They'll try to run with Swift, and he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal.
No gain on the play.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Gun. Back. Ready. Eleven mighty.
A carry here for Brown. Not much happening there, just a short game. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
11. Ready? Nice one.
To throw, Burrow. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A big play after being backed up. 33 yards. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Bengals.
11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
On one, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11, stop. Right 80. Right up. 11, Thomas. 11, MT.
Here's Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup
Ball
of 3.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. Escaping the pressure right. That is brought in. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. From their own territory. What a play on 4th down. 36 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It will set up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
In motion, it's Odunze. On the bootleg, it's Williams. The second down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. On fourth down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. 180, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. That.
On first and 10, Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
15 yards.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. That.
Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First down,
11, 11, 11. That.
On first down, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11.
first down.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 3. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big-time play for the Bears. That gains an even 60 yards.
At the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll put Loveland in motion. On second down, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
What is up?
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Moving to his right. And he's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown Bears. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is Turner. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Right 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down.
A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 33 yards.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one complete right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
11 mighty.
The Bears 26 yards.
Second down, Burrow. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Noah Fant, touchdown Bengals. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
What is it on?
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here comes Swift. They toss it right. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play.
So,
It's
2
now
minutes to
third
play
down
here
and
in the
4.
second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, it's Odunze. A play fake. Now Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a first down. Off play action. Here's Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion, it's Odunze. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass, but he's not going to be able to get rid of this. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Incomplete. Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. His throw, a good one. It's caught. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
In motion, it's Odunze. Here we go. One final play. Rolling right. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it.